Hello, guys.
Thank you, Ox. Yes, Craig, was that you looking for me, or who was asking for me? Okay, let's move.
Mark Leeson.
Hello, Mark. Yes, hi, Mark.
No, sorry, don't worry. My mistake.
Okay.
Apologies.
Okay, we'll move forward. If you must get hold of me, just send me a message or phone me afterwards. Thank you. I'll gladly speak to you. Right, Ken Boland. No, Ken has got difficulties. Thank you, Ken. Can you just lower your hand? Thank you. So we don't get confused here. And okay, let's just move on. Adnan Mohammed, you've got your first question to Ox. Thank you. Okay, it seems that Ken's technical difficulties have spilled over to our team.
Sorry, Ryan. Sorry. I think Ken. Yeah, just Ox. You following in the footsteps of guys like legendary players like Bees Mtawadira and Osdorant. And I think it's your first, if I got my stats correct, it's your first or your second test match for the Boks. Just your thoughts on that, and does it put pressure on you as a player just to perform at that level and seeing what those players did previously?
Honestly speaking, I have to say it's like it is a privilege to be like to have even gotten this opportunity. And for me, I can't really compare to myself to what like Os or Tenda have actually achieved, because I'm literally still beginning my journey. And me personally, I don't think about it, because I try not to think about it as much as possible, because those guys are legends, like as you said. So for me not to put extra pressure on myself, I just focus on what I can do to help the team and until I can contribute to the team as much as I can. So yeah, that's my main focus currently.
Ryan, if I just may, that with regards to the Georgian scrum, we know they strong scrummages and they scrum quite low. How do you see that challenge?
I'm excited for the challenge. I mean, I'm also like 175, so I can go pretty low, but I'm excited for them. It's a good challenge for me personally. And yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting battle up front. And yeah, they're a very good physical team, and then taking them on in set pieces, so it's going to be a major challenge. But I think we've prepared well for that, and yeah, we're looking forward to the challenge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adnan. And Motsidisi, you're up next.
Congratulations once again. If you don't mind, can I ask this one ka Sesotho? O so khutlile sehlopheng sa Springboks, o tso sebetsa le di-coach tse phahameng bo Tanhiman, and then o bapala le batho ba tshwana le Steven Kitsoff. O ntsa o rutisang, o ntsa o bontshang hore your performance e tlo kgona ho ya hodimo e nyolohe.
O bua nnete, dumela ausi wa ka. O bua nnete, ba nruta ntho tse ngata hobane jwalo ka bona ba tlwaetse ba winna World Cup ka 2019, so ba tseba system intensity, so ba mpella for nne kore le di-coach a ke ne ke fila ba mpella for bona re expectile ntho ena ho tswa wena, and re kopa ha o so fihle mara o tlo fihla. And then ever since ke fihla mona e sale ke sebelletsa ho fihla fela mo intensity ya bona, quality di-standards tsa bona. So yeah, ke mosebetsing mona o wa ka, and then yeah, re sebetsa ka thata, mara ka ithuta ho bona Steven yena ke motho a itholletseng a ipholletseng, mare ke motho a etsang ha bua haholo, ke motho a iketsang. And then ke ntho ke ithuta hangata from yena hobane wa ithulela wa isebelletsa, and then le nna ke nana e tlo nna ntho ya ka ye, ke thole ke sebetse ke tla bona tse ngata ko pele.
Can you please answer it in English as well?
Oh yeah. Okay. So like I've gotten here, I've actually like, because I don't have the experience as most players have here, and as you saw in our pack, I'm probably like the one with the least caps. So it's like from what I learned from the coaches is they have standards that the Springboks 5 on, and me, I'm still getting there. And personally, like I'll do anything to make sure that I'm on the same page and same standards as the rest of the players. And and from what they teach me, what like every single detail, every single like way to prep and get better, I'm always willing to listen. And they honestly, they just want everyone to be aligned, and that's one thing that's pretty good. And the intensity in terms of every single thing, like off the field, on the field, they're always there for you. So it's been pretty good.
Thank you very much, Ox and Mots. And we go now to Matthew Pierce.
Thank you, Rayan. Nche Khofaditswe, congratulations on your reselection. I've got a two-part question. One with regard to live scrumming at training. I know this was a real weapon for the Springboks at the World Cup. I remember Loet Diaga speaking about opposed scrumming and mauling sessions in the Springbok setup, and the influence that has in learning from each other. And then also just a comment on Daan Himan, who's also a new part of the Springbok coaching setup and what he has brought to the environment. Thank you.
To be honest, it's really insightful. Like, I mean, what Lord had said, it is true. Like, you focus, we believe, and the more you do it, the better you get in. And we have been like every single thing is competitive. We're trying to get each other better. And from where the World Cup scrums were, we're trying to go obviously another step and get better at that, because that's just what the Springboks do. And Coach Don has been a massive influence in helping us like get there and go on to the next step. And so it's been, and I've been working with Coach Don since I was under 19, and I know him very well. And he has a passion for scrum, and he has ignited it onto like the rest of us as forwards. And like it's been really competitive, and I enjoy it.
Thank you, Ox. Kobus Klaasen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, all. Congrats, Ox, on your inclusion. Somebody mentioned that you played your first test in 2018. Since then, did you ever have any doubt that you will play for the Boks again? And that patience, did that also help you in your development as a player?
I mean, I think that's every rugby player's dream, to actually like represent your country and be the best player you can be. And ever since then, I've just been telling myself, like do whatever it takes to get back there. And I mean, I've been working hard, and obviously that was the end goal, to get here and get the chance. And that's honestly, as much as I'm trying to be a better player, but then reaping the rewards and getting a chance to represent your country is like the biggest honor and privilege any player could ever ask for. So it's a real honor. And well, in terms of whether I doubted I'd get here again, I was just only thing I had was hope, really, and hard work. So that's it.
Thank you, Kobus, and thank you, Ox. In conclusion, then our last question goes to Ganiso, and then we'll wrap up this afternoon's team announcement session. Over to you, Ganiso.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Tshego, at every level, you've proven that you belong, whether it be Currie Cup, whether it be under 19, under 21, whether it is Super Rugby. How important is Friday's test in particular to show that you belong, considering that while Georgia may have their backline weaknesses, they've often shown that they have a strong pack?
Honestly, it's a great challenge. I mean, every single week, different team is gonna come with a different challenge, and like the first match is as important as your last match. So I'm always willing to give it all out and just try my best, honestly. And whether it's Georgia or the British and Irish Lions, when I get out on the field, I'm always willing to go all out, and just show myself what I am capable of doing at like the highest level.